Nicki Minaj has officially released a statement addressing her New Orleans show cancellation on her Pink Friday 2 World Tour and address the status of her tour. We're going to get into that and so much more. But before we do, please make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, like this video, and please keep up with my bArBoLoGiE playlist, which is where we are right now. That is where we keep up with everything Nicki Minaj and Barbs related content. So you can save this playlist to your YouTube library just by saving the playlist. But yeah, so let's go on Nikki's Twitter and see what she had to say. So it says, New Orleans, please accept my sincerest apologies for having to reschedule our date together. You mean so much to me, and I hate that things didn't go as planned. Within the next few days, I hope to update our schedule with a new date that I can provide you 100% of myself and nothing less. You don't deserve to pay for a ticket to see me up there rapping with the flu. Absolutely not. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your well wishes. I love you. I adore you. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you very soon. It may have to be in May due to the NBA Finals, but we won't complete this tour without you. As long as you'll have me, my team, and I will be there. Wishing you guys blessings on blessings on blessings. Love always. So this was tweeted at 10:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 19th, 2024. But before this, what happened? Nicki was on Twitter and she like resurfaced on Twitter because Nicki has been missing in action since about the Saturday 2-3 days before this at this point. So she went on Twitter and she liked this tweet right here that has said, hitting the road tomorrow with my best friend from Alabama to Gag City, Atlanta after I get my hair done. At Nicki Minaj, I love you and I hope you feel better. But either way, if you come or not, I'm still going to support till the wheels fall off and be outside. So that was what Nicki liked before even issuing the statement, which led everyone to believe that she was still on from Atlanta. But, she said this before she read what I just read to you. And then afterwards, she then tweeted addressing Atlanta, which is the show that is happening tomorrow. By the time you guys see this, she says, Atlanta, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Because it was still up in the air as to what to expect for the Atlanta show. Nicki confirmed in her statement that she has the flu. So, how long does it take to recover you from the flu, guys? The first statement from the Smoothie King Center, which is in New Orleans, which is where she was supposed to perform, they said due to doctor's orders. So Nicki was sick from about Friday, probably actually sick on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So last we heard from her was Saturday. So she basically took about 48 hours off because today it's Tuesday. Oh wait, no, that's more than 48 hours. Maybe 72 hours. Um 48 hours. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, 72 hours. So today is Tuesday, so it's been 3 days. So she took 3 days off since we last heard from her. Do you guys think that that is enough to recover from the flu? What do you guys expect from her performance? Do you guys expect her to go, like full out how she has been going for the tour? Or are you guys expecting her to, like kind of still coming out of it and, maybe having a cracked voice, X, Y, and Z? I truly hope that Nicki has taken the time to recover. I hope this has been enough time for her. If she had to cancel the Atlanta shows, which is going to be Wednesday and Thursday at this point, back to back, I would have totally understood that. But it is a huge week for her and her tour. Atlanta are huge shows. It's a huge market for her. A lot of people banking on Atlanta, people already in Atlanta and had been traveling to Atlanta. For like most of the day. So let's go through and read some Barb's replies to Nicki, and then we'll get back into the convo. So they said, we understand your health is the priority, so proud of you. The fact that Nicki Minaj took the time to write this beautiful message to the New Orleans Barbs shows how much she cares about us. No other artist would do this. I hope you're feeling better and can't wait to see you on that stage soon. So I definitely agree, but some artists, when they cancel, you don't really hear from that artist like, I don't know, immediately. And sometimes you do. But I feel like because Nicki is so vocal and she has such a strong communication style with her fan base, I definitely feel like addressing this was the right move, because I would have felt weird if Nicki had just moved on or even went live or even performed, like just moved on from the situation without addressing her absence from New Orleans. Because, she's just that type of artist who really shares with us like what's going on. And it's good to hear from the venue, but it's also really good to hear Nicki from the actual source and stuff like that. Somebody else said, Who gave my mother the flu? I'm dead. Love you, mother. Get well soon. Now, who gave you the flu? I just want to talk." And see, I told you guys in my previous video on this, I said, guys, if you're not feeling well, if you're sick, you should probably not go to the tour. Give your ticket up. Please sell your ticket. And definitely do not purchase meet and greets from the queen. And now, meet and greets will probably be suspended until further notice or until most of the tour. And it sucks because a lot of us, including myself, were really hoping to get the opportunity to meet Nicki and just chat with her, get a picture backstage. But now that's going to be messed up because people are selfish and they paid to get a meet and greet. And people are accusing some Barbs of getting Nicki sick, but it's like, how do you even know that? Like, I don't know. Like, how can we blame like Barbs or whatever? But it can really go either way. It could be Barbs. She's just around a lot of people. She's around crew. She's around venue people. She's around her team, her family. Like, it's a lot of people right now. I highly doubt that she got it from her family, because if she did, she probably would have said something. She said that her engineer Juice was feeling a little weird, and he was wearing a mask for the past couple days, but he didn't want to say like it was anything crazy. So we love that Nicki is in better spirits right now and in better health, and we hope that she stays there and just remain stable and stuff like that. But we also have to take care of ourselves. It's still flu season. It's March right now, about to be April. So it is still cold in most of the United States. And so we have to protect ourselves. Make sure that you guys are taking your vitamin C, drinking some tea, honey, vitamin D, everything in order to be, well rested and feeling your best for this tour, because once again, meet and greets are probably no longer a thing. And it's the fact that, like, when Nicki is sick, the show can't go on, and a lot of people's lives are on the line. There's a lot of money on the line when a show has to be canceled. People, and when I'm talking money, I'm not talking about just the money that the fans are spending. I'm talking about the money that the venue is losing because they cannot go on with the show that day, and people are at work. People are on the clock, so we have to keep everybody in mind, from Nicki to her team, to her family, to the crew, to the venue, to the people who are cleaning, to the janitors, to the people who are serving the food, to the people who are putting up the stage, Gag City lounges. Everybody that is a part of this crew needs to stay safe, including us, because without Nicki, there would be nothing. And without us, child, there would be no tour. So we have to do our part and make sure that everybody is good. But I'm just so glad that Nicki is doing well enough to write a statement on Twitter. And I do believe that moving forward, just with Nicki, but with all artists, there needs to be some sort of protocol in place for, at the worst case scenario, which is something that we experience, if the artist is too sick or whatever to address their fans themselves, then they need to have a statement written up before a tour even starts, just to have a protocol in place if a show needs to be canceled or rescheduled. So once again, for New Orleans, she is predicting that the show will be rescheduled to May. But that is tentative. We still need to talk to Live Nation and XYZ. So if you were scheduled for New Orleans, you need to pay attention to your official emails from Ticketmaster, to address how to move forward. And if you need a refund, if you can't make it for any reason, you need to make sure that you're talking to Ticketmaster. Please do not reach out to Nicki Minaj directly with your questions, as that is not her responsibility to handle it. Ticketmaster will be in touch with the fans when a new date is proposed and agreed on. But thank you guys so much for watching to the end. If you did, let me know your thoughts. Let me know how long you think it's going to take to recover from the flu. Let me know if you guys feel like Nicki is really going to be at 100% capacity for these next couple of shows. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and like, my chart analysis is coming by the time you guys see this in the morning. So make sure that you guys tune in for that as well. All right. I'll see you in the chart analysis.